So tonight for dinner, I made garlic parmesan drumsticks in the air fryer. I have made like chicken breasts in the air fryer, but I've never made any type of chicken on the bone in the air fryer. So this was new to me. So I started by placing the raw chicken drumsticks into the air fryer. And I wasn't quite sure how many would fit, so I did 4, and I feel like that's not overcrowding it. I feel like that's just fine. So 4 went in there, and then I topped it with spray butter. I know some people are against the spray butter, but I like the spray butter, and that's what we use in this house. So I put a generous amount of spray butter on there, and then I went in with some black pepper. And I put quite a bit on there because we like a lot of pepper on our stuff, so I put a generous amount of that as well. And then I went in with ranch seasoning. This is just the Great Value kind. I think it tastes the same as the Hidden Valley. I don't think there's much of a difference there. So I put quite a bit on there as well. And then I put them in the air fryer on 400 for 10 minutes. And then I pulled them out and I flipped them over. And I topped them with the same exact things again. The spray butter, the black pepper, the ranch seasoning on that opposite side. And then I popped them back in the air fryer at 400 for 10 minutes once again. Now, these will get very, very crispy, but you'll want to cut into them to make sure that the inside is getting done. That's the main thing that I found with the air fryer. And here I go, topping with the butter and the black pepper and the ranch seasoning once more. That way that both sides are completely coated with seasoning. We don't want no bland chicken. And then I put them back in there on 400 for 10 more minutes. And I just use the wing function that's on my air fryer, and then I take it down to 10 minutes. And then with these, we just made some Baked mac and cheese, just the shells and cheese in the box. Nothing really special here, you know, turn your eye on, put your water in there, put your little salt, little pepper in the water, bring it to a boil. And I add the shells at this point. And then once that is finished, once I do that, I put a lid on top of it. So that can come to a nice boil. And then my wings were done on the other side. So I took them out and gave them a nice look. They're so good and crispy. I was very pleased by how they turned out. And then I added the garlic parmesan seasoning. Ooh, spray butter first. I forgot about that. Of course. Just so it'll stick. And then I just had the Great Value garlic parmesan wing seasoning kit. And I put that on there. And I turned them over. And then I seasoned the other side as well. Now, I did not use the whole pack of this garlic seasoning. I just used how much ever I thought, but it did not use the whole pack just for these 4 wings, or these 4 drumsticks. And then I'm just adding the cheese into the noodle, or the shells for the shells and cheese, because they were finished at this point. And I'm just going to stir that up. And then I also paired this meal with some white beans that we made last night in the crock pot. So tonight for dinner we have the drumsticks in the air fryer, the mac and cheese, and then the white beans on the side. And there is the finished product. It was so good. And there's my husband trying them. and he really, really enjoyed them. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a great night. Bye.